Good morning, Mrs. Williams.
Good morning, Mr. Williams.
What day is today?
Today is Monday.
Yeah.
It's Monday of the virtual retreat week.
Virtual retreat?
Yep, we're hosting a virtual retreat during week 7 of Blaze Your Own Trail to Self-Love because we're halfway through the program. Everybody deserves a break.
Yeah.
And a nice chance to treat themselves for doing all this hard work. Because they're all drinking out of fire hoses right now. And bring some of all the fun activities that we've done so far together so we can do some of them together.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. I'm really excited about it.
And
So,
what's tonight?
Tonight we've got a coloring party with Catherine. She's the one that designed the coloring page for my book. And she's in Missoula, Montana. So she created another coloring page and we're just gonna like color and listen to music and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the rest of the week?
Rest of the week, so tomorrow we're doing future self journaling during sunset. Wednesday we have a group gratitude circle. Thursday we have the virtual campfire with Melanie and Kaleo where they're talking about breath work and leading a guided meditation and offering a yoga class afterwards. And then we're doing a sunset jam session on Friday, which is part of our virtual camp out.
And who's playing that?
Nicholas Dell.
Oh, that's cool.
Because he sings our jingle.
And we're gonna be what kind of tent we gonna be in on Friday?
Our brand new one.
Yeah, we got a new tent because we had new expeditions, and you're wearing something a little bit different today.
Yeah.
Why y'all dressed up? You going to the prom or something?
I'm going to the prom with my backpack. We're training for our backpacking trip, which we're training for our backpacking trip. Is
Right.
the way I like to say it now, because we've got probably like 40 or something miles of training hikes up the Sierras, and then about 57 to 60, depending on who you ask, miles through Yosemite on our actual backpacking loop. So we're just wearing our backpacks, doing this walk every day. It's like 5 miles.
Yeah.
It's getting easier every morning.
With your tea?
With my tea.
Excellent.
Part of my new morning routine where I don't check my phone until I get all of this done.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, giddy up over the fence.
Okay.
I'm hiking my feelings, working with all the natural healing. We are the makers of vibes in our community, working to set myself free while I'm hiking my feelings. Hiking my feelings.
Welcome to Hiking My Feelings TV.
What's going on there?
Getting ready for my coloring party.
Yes, you got your book.
Yeah, and I got my markers.
Get all your markers.
Yep, all of them right there.
All right.
And I'm getting my phone set up. Oh shoot, I don't have a cable. That's all right, it's only an hour. We should be good to go. We're
All
just
right.
doing some coloring with Catherine, not Humphreys, Catherine Osborne.
Yeah.
She created the coloring page for the book,
Excellent.
and she's made a new one for us for this.
All right.
So yeah.
Well, happy coloring.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I'm just getting everything set up so we can get things good to go for this. Tonight is a future self journaling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm
we
gonna-
do hot tub time machine type stuff?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have everybody write a journal entry from a date in the future that describes their perfect day.
All right.
Like, what's your morning look like? What do you do with your time on your perfect day? All your needs are met. You're not worried about money. You're healthy. You're happy. What's your perfect day look like?
It's weird because you had a post about that this morning.
I know.
Huh. It's pretty smart.
I know.
All right, well, you have a good one.
Okay.
I'm going to take a shower while you're doing this.
All right, sounds fun.
And then we're going to sleep under the stars tonight because we got Perseid meteor showers kicking off. So
That's
we're on
right.
top of the hill. I got the tent set up. We're ready to go.
Tent set up, ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
I like it.
All right.
Let's do it.
See ya.
I'll see ya.
All right, so welcome to the Hiking My Feelings, Blaze Your Own Trail to Self-Love virtual retreat. Tonight we are talking about future self journaling. I am Sydney, I'm the founder and author of Hiking My Feelings, and I've got this cool stripe going on my face here for everybody watching at home later. So if you're on the East Coast and you couldn't stay up with us, that's cool. I'm usually in bed by 8. So the fact that you thought about being up at 10 is adorable and awesome. So thank you for being here whenever you're here, whether you're live or later. So what we're talking about tonight is future self journaling, and it's pretty simple. What we're gonna do, I'm going to walk you through the entry that you're going to do tonight and explain share an example of how I've done this and then how it came true. And then I'm going to turn around the camera and show you the view here at the Reggae Ranch, and you can watch our beautiful sunset. And once I turn it around, I'll stop recording for the folks at home, and then everybody, if you just want to pop on your cameras, we can all talk and chat and journal and stuff. So future self journaling, what is it? It is exactly what it sounds like. So the exercise is to pick a date in the future, whenever you want it to be, and write a journal entry from that day as if you had just lived that day. So this can get to be a little bit heady if you're new to thinking about your life in the future. So one of the things that I like to do to start this exercise is to do a real simple journal entry, which is any date that you want in the future. Your needs are met, you're healthy, you're happy, you are not worried about money, like life is just so good. There's really nothing in your way, and you just had the best day of your life, and I want you to write a journal entry about that day. So when you're doing this, I want you to start from the moment you wake up. So like you wake up, what happens next? Are you snuggling with your partner? Is your dog coming to lick your face? Are you rolling over and scrolling? Are you waking up and putting on a backpack and going for a hike? Like, talk to me about your morning routine, like your dream day. How are you spending your time? Again, you're not worried about money. You don't have to go to work. Like, you don't have to worry about kids if you have children. Your partner is amazing if they're not in normal life. So like everything is great in your life. What's your dream day? And the reason that we like to start with this one is because we've all dreamt about what our perfect day would be like, right? Like, this isn't hard to imagine. But one of the easiest ways to make these things actually start to happen for us and move from like daydreaming into visualizing and manifesting is to write it down and commit it to memory. So when you do this, I want you to think about, like, over the course of your perfect day, what are you smelling? What are you seeing? Who are you with? If you're with anybody, maybe your perfect day is by yourself. What are you eating over the course of the day? How does that food make you feel? Again, you don't have to worry about money. You are the happiest and healthiest you've ever been. So if on your dream day you're eating cake and ice cream all day, go for it. Tell me about the cake and ice cream. If on your dream day you're eating all the food that just makes you feel incredible in your body, light, fresh, happy, fit, tell me about those foods too. Talk about the people you're spending time with. If you're spending time with people, where are you in the world? Are you even on this planet? I don't know. Maybe you want to be somewhere in outer space on your dream day. That's cool too. It is anything you want, but write about it as if it had already happened. So you're not going to say, hi, journal, in 10 years, I hope to have a really great day, and this is what I hope it's like. Like, you were like, hey, journal, it's July 29th, 2025, and I just had the best day of my life. I woke up, snuggled with my husband, blah, blah, blah. Like, the reason that I use this as the example is today is a perfect example of how this stuff can come to fruition. So I've been doing future self journaling for forever. And one of the first exercises that somebody asked me to do was to describe my perfect day. And so I did. And so in my perfect day, I wake up, get a couple extra snuggles with the husband, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I make some tea, and then I go for a hike, and I sit and I look at the beautiful landscape around me. This happens to be true because it happened this morning. And I pay attention to all the animals and the sounds and the sights and the smells and everything. And then I come back from the hike, and I finish the tea that I didn't finish while I was drinking it on the hike. And then I sit and relax and listen to all the birds, and I journal a little bit. And then, and only then, after I eat, after I sit and enjoy the morning sunshine, after I communicate in wonderful, loving ways with the people that I share space with, then and only then do I pick up my phone, and only then do I start working. And All right, welcome to the Hiking My Feelings Blaze Your Own Trail to Self-Love virtual retreat. My name is Sydney. I'm the author and founder of Hiking My Feelings, and tonight we are doing our group gratitude circle. So for folks that haven't been to one of these before, if you haven't been to our virtual campfire, if you're not yet enrolled in our program, but you're checking us out and seeing what it's all about, welcome. This is how we like to close out all of our meetings here at Hiking My Feelings because it brings everything back to gratitude. No matter what we've been talking about over the course of the meeting, it's always nice to end on a positive note. So that's the intention behind it. Gratitude in itself is a great way to practice mindfulness, and you can do this via a gratitude journal, doing circles like this with your friends and family. But really, ultimately, it teaches you how to see the best in even really crappy circumstances. And for me personally, I use my gratitude practice to pull myself out of a funk when I'm having a hard day. So today is a great day to have the group gratitude circle because I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. So it's nice to be here with you guys, and we're going to chat a little bit about what we're going to do and how to facilitate this around in your friends, family, work groups, whatever. And then once we get ready to start, then we'll stop the recording and you can come join us whenever you want. So, all right, welcome everybody to the Blaze Your Own Trail to Self-Love virtual retreat. We have Melanie and Kaleo Waspin here with us today. They are Rebel and Muse in other worlds and other ways. So we are co-facilitators for our hike and heal retreat on Catalina Island, which, as you guys now know, is postponed once again. Thank you, COVID. But we are really excited for when that comes to fruition. And so in the meantime, we thought we'd show you a little bit about what Melanie and Kaleo offer as far as workshops and their programming via Rebel and Muse, and just get everybody centered and answer some of the questions that I don't have the answers to. I always like to point you to experts when I don't know what the deal is, and Melanie and Kaleo are literally some of my favorite people on this planet. And without any further ado, I'm going to stop talking and turn it over to you guys. So get ready for chakras and breath work and meditation. And once we get done here, be sure to check your email because they are offering a discount on one of their own courses, and also they've pre-recorded a yoga class for us that we can do whenever we want, whenever we need to channel what we've got going on here, this peace, this harmony, this grounding. You can go and get that whenever you want via the recording. So thank you guys so much for being here. Melanie and Kaleo, love seeing your face and so excited for this workshop. So I'll turn it over to you guys. Coming up next time on Hiking My Feelings TV. Awesome. Well, let's get started. We got some people that'll just kind of trickle in. So we'll start. You want to just, everybody, this is Nicholas Dell.
Hey,
I'm
what's
Sydney
up, y'all?
Williams.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Blaze Your Own Trail to Self-Love virtual retreat. Last night, we're gonna sing some tunes. Well, I'm not gonna be singing. I'm gonna sit and
I dare you.
I'm gonna sit and sway. And then we can tell some stories around the campfire from your virtual tents or your real tents on this virtual campfire camp out. This is awesome.